Life hacks that even smart people do not know. 3 is honestly really clever. 7 to remove kettle lime scale. Toss in potato peels and add vinegar and water, then pour the water out. The inside will be spotless. 8. Do this if high heels are slippery. Cut small serrated grooves into the sole. Spray with hairspray. This increases traction, prevents the soles from slipping. Life hacks high schoolers taught me. Which one do you like best? 5. Charging cables always fall to the floor. Use a book to clamp the cable. See, knowledge really does fix problems. 2. If your door does not close tightly, it is not that the door is broken. Grab a flathead screwdriver. Stick the screwdriver into the strike plate. Pry the strike plate upward. The door will close nice and snug again. 8. No scissors. No problem. Fold the tape into a right angle where you want to sharply downward and it'll tear perfectly. Clean one. This mom is a genius. Insert a broom into a chair, then put a jacket on your child. It helps prevent myopia. 3. Hair stuck in your comb. Try this. Fill a cup with warm water. Squeeze in some lemon juice. Stir with the comb. It will come out clean and fresh. 8. Sprinkle salt on a kitchen knife. Pour vinegar on top. Scrub it with a potato. The knife will be sharper than before. For clamp a sheet of paper in the window. If you can pull it out, it means the seal is not tight. Just tighten the screws on the side of the window. The window will block noise much better. Genius Big Brother's life hacks. No, 3 is definitely the best. 2. Slide a plastic bag into the AC vent. Clip your phone to the bag. You've made a handy navigation stand. 5. White socks get dirty easily. Spray some hairspray on them. They'll stay bright and clean longer. 9. Clothes covered in paper lint. Just wipe them with a sponge. The lint will come right off. 5. When a jar lid is hard to open, tie a piece of rope around the lid. Then stick a screwdriver through the knot. Tighten the rope and twist. The jar lid will pop right open. To tape a brow razor to a comb, then use it to gently shave off sweater fuzz. Your clothes will look brand new again. 3. Squeeze the bicycle brakes. Slip a metal ring through the handlebars. Lock it with a padlock. Bet you won't be able to steal my bike. 8. Cut open the bottom of a coffee bag. Place tissues inside. Stick it on your bathroom. You've got a waterproof tissue holder. 1. Pouring juice often spills. Just tilt the spout upward. It'll pour smoothly without mess. These are life hacks even geniuses do not definitely end up using. No. 3. For fill a bag with seawater. Use it to rinse the sand off your feet. That way your floor stays spotless when you get home. For stickers stuck to the bottom of bowls are so annoying. Pour some vinegar over the sticker. It'll loosen the glue, making it easy to peel off. 2. Boots got creases. Don't worry, roll up some socks and stuff them inside. Cover the wrinkled area with a cloth. Then iron it gently. Your boots will look brand new. To flip a hanger upside down, mount it on the wall. You've got a multifunctional storage rack. It saves space too. To put your shoes into a plastic bag, then warm the bag with a hairdryer. The bag will shrink and wrap tightly around the shoes. This way your shoes can sit for 10 years without getting damaged. 5. Take to forks. Tie their tips together with a rubber band, and you've got an instant pair of tongs, perfect for grabbing hot food safely. 5. Bend a spoon in the middle. Press it under your mattress. Tuck the bed sheet beneath it, then stick onto magnets. Your bed sheet will stay perfectly in place. 5. Wrap tape around the gloves. In reverse, stick sandpaper to the tape. It'll make sanding with a breeze. For put your shoes in the washing machine. Trap the laces in the door. Washing shoes has never been easier. 3. Don't throw away old shoe boxes. Place the lid underneath. Stand and stack the boxes. A simple shoe rack is ready. Even my husband said it's clever. 3. If the toilet at home gets clogged, do not panic. Grab an empty plastic water bottle. Cut off the bottom of the bottle. Then place the open end over the drain hole. Pump it up and down. And you can plunge the toilet clear. 6. A family secret my grandpa taught me. Cut a triangle shape into a bottle. Glue a blade inside. Tie a stick to it. Now you can use it to harvest fruit. 5. Heat a piece of wire. Press it against the sole of your slippers. You can carve new tread patterns. Now they won't be slippery anymore. For hard to zip up the back of your dress. Take off your necklace hook it onto the zipper pull. You can zip it up easily by yourself. If glass cups get stuck, don't panic. Pour hot water into a basin. Place the glasses in the hot water. Then pour cold water into the top glass. They'll separate easily. Take the remaining tissues out of the tissue box. Into a zip top bag. Pinch the middle of the bag. Then cut a slit there with scissors. Now you can pull the tissues out from the opening. Fold the bag in half and secure it with a rubber band to carry. And the tissues will not get soaked by water. 6. Cover your shower head with a face towel. Pour white vinegar over it. Then wrap it with a plastic bag. After sitting overnight, all the clogs will be gone. No need to buy a phone screen protector. Stick tape smoothly across your screen. Cut off the excess edges. And you've made a perfect DIY film. Here's how to store cake properly. Stick a few toothpicks into the cake. Cover it with plastic wrap and place it in the fridge. The wrap won't touch the surface, and your cake won't absorb fridge odors. 7. Put coffee inside a plastic bag. Twist it into a figure 8 shape. Place the second cup of coffee on top. It won't spill during packing. 5. After cutting chili peppers, wash your hands like this. 5. When the pull tab on your zipper breaks off, just clip a paper clip onto the zipper slider. Then the zipper will work normally again. 7. Stick tissues over your toilet bowl. Pour cleaner on top. Let it sit for 10 minutes. And it'll kill off all the bacteria easily. 6. If candle wax drips on your carpet, place a sheet of paper over the wax. Press it with a warm iron, and the wax will lift right off. 3. Fold a sheet of baking paper into a box shape. Pour in a little cooking oil, and you can fry chicken nuggets with minimal oil. Plus, no need to wash the pan afterward. 8. Here's a new use for a toothpick box. Place an egg inside the box. Add a bit of water, shake it gently. You'll peel the egg shell off quickly. Pour peanut oil onto your hands. Add some dish soap, rub your palms for 30 seconds. The chili oil will be completely removed. Here's a way to clean up broken glass. Wrap tape inside out around your glove. It's much safer for picking up sharp bits. 6. Place some ice cubes on top of the tea leaves. Then let the ice slowly melt. You can enjoy a sweet ice brew of tea. Another new way to drink your favorite tea. 8. Clench your fist tightly. Then open your hand quickly. The faster your palm turns red again, the better your blood circulation and energy. 9. Roll a plastic bag into a ball. Squeeze dish soap onto it. Use it to scrub the oil bottle clean. It's hard to believe someone thought of these brilliant hacks, especially the third one. 7. Take a mask and a bar of soap. Cut one side of the mask open. Slip the soap inside, tie the open end with a string. You've got a handy foaming net. 7. When the shower head flow slows down, wrap it with a paper towel. Pour white vinegar over it, then cover it with a plastic bag. Let it sit for an hour. The holes will be unclogged. 5. Want your suitcase to last longer. Wrap tape around the wheels. This reduces wear and tear. Makes the suitcase more durable. 2. Thread a zip tie through a sticky note. Pull the zip tie tight, trim off the extra length. Hang it up on the wall. Now you have a handy little memo board. 9. If your drain pipe splashes water on the wall, twist a balloon into a figure 8 shape. Press it under the pipe, and your wall will stay dry and clean. A chef once taught me this trick. Press a spoon across the top of a pot. It stops the soup from boiling over. 8. To clean pet hair off the sofa. Spray a little hairspray on your gloves. Then wipe the surface. The hair will clump together easily for removal. 8. Trash bags slipping off the bin. Stick hooks on both sides of the trash can. Place the bag inside hook, the handles onto the hooks. The bag stays firmly in place. 2. If you store cola like this, it'll lose its original taste. Squeeze the bottle from the side. Push out the extra air. The fizz will stay fresh. 7. Bath products often leak during travel. Slip a bag over the bottle opening, then screw the cap back on. No more spills in your luggage. 3. Don't panic if your soap dish breaks. Loop a hair tie around a bottle cap. It turns into a simple soap holder. This keeps your sink from getting all messy. In winter, your lips get dry. Genius life hacks I learned with a pro. The third one is the most useful. To place baking paper inside your bread maker, spray some vinegar on it, close the lid, and heat it up. The steam will loosen and remove built-up grime. To when soup starts to boil over, just rest a spoon across the top of the pot, and the soup won't spill out. Place a hanger inside your shirt. Then thread the sleeves through the hanger. This keeps the shirt from stretching out. 8. You've been hanging hangers the wrong way. Grab 2 metal rings, tie them to a clothesline. Your hangers won't fall off anymore. 6. Slice a thin piece off the bottom of a potato. Press the cut side against the knife blade. Potato slices won't stick to the knife and flaky. Pluck a few rose petals. Drip a little glycerin onto the petals. Use them to gently rub it onto your lips. Your lips will stay soft and hydrated. 3. Cut a soda bottle in half. Place a glass inside the bottom half. Then screw the top half back on. Store it in a box like this, and you'll never worry about broken cups again. 3. Don't throw away expired ketchup. Pour it along the inside of your toilet bowl. Scrub it with a brush, then flush. Your toilet will be spotless. 5. A fruit farmer taught me this tip. Wash the outside of the banana. Dry it with a paper towel. Then hang it up high. It helps the banana last longer. 1. Steam the potatoes until tender. Mash them into potato puree. Stir in white sugar, then sprinkle in boric acid. Mix everything well. Place the mixture in the corners of the room. To wrap tape around a boiled egg. Smash it on the table. You'll peel the shell off perfectly. 5. Grease stains on the table are hard to clean. Just sprinkle some baking soda over the grease. Then wipe it with a damp cloth. The grease will come right off. 5. Cabinet gaps are hard to clean. Pour some soapy water into the crevice. Place a basin underneath, and the running water will flush out the dust easily. 6. Don't poke a broken speaker cone with a needle. Stick tape onto the dented part. Then pull the tape up quickly. The speaker will pop back to shape. Don't toss empty tins. Stick double-sided tape inside the lid. Attach a sponge to the lid. Pin your needles into the sponge. Drop your yarn into the tin. Now your sewing kit is neatly organized. 5. Hammering nails like this is a big mistake. Cut a piece of a straw, slide it over the nail. You'll hammer it in perfectly without damage.
Sugar gently cleans berries. Use a spoon to peel ginger.
Use a lid for even toasting.
Ice keeps herbs fresh.
Vinegar removes water stains.
Soak potatoes for crisp results. Bread softens brown sugar.
Lemon cleans wood naturally.
Low heat keeps eggs creamy.
Towel stops board slipping.
Spin greens to dry fast.
Soap stops mirror fog. Cold water stops browning.